Hi everybody. I'm gonna work a little bit on the gray one and the red one. The gray one and the navy blue. My sister and the kids aren't coming home tonight, so I'm gonna stay up a little bit longer, and I'll work a little bit on both. Not sure if I'm gonna finish them tonight or if I'm gonna finish them in the morning. Hoping to finish them tonight. My sister said I could finish them in the morning before she takes me to the post office. But I'd rather get them done as much as possible tonight, because she said they'd be home early. I just don't know how early. We probably won't be going to the post office 9, 10 o'clock in the morning anyway. But I'd like to be done. Get it over and done with. I'm the type of person that says when I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. I'm glad now we'll show off the gray and the navy blue. I did want to give her 6. I wanted to give her more if I could, but when I saw I wasn't gonna meet my deadline of doing 8 or more, I figured I'd do. Being my sister wasn't coming home, I figured let me get the gray and the navy blue done. It's about 10:30, 10:40 now. Part of the holdup from the time I had to let my phone charge a little bit. I threw the blankets in the dryer, and I took my clothes and a couple of other things that were just laying around and threw them in the dryer. Oh God. I threw the blankets in the dryer. Then I threw my clothes and a couple of other little things laying around in the dryer to wash all at once. I only got 53 minutes and 59 seconds left for recording. My phone won't let me do that much at once. I wish it would, but it don't. So I'm going to do as much as I could in that time. Then in the morning, after everything is uploaded, I will so I had some snack. I shouldn't say snack. It was my finished off the last spoonful or so of my dinner. It was rice and chicken, and a tiny piece of the rice is stuck in my throat. I'll be fine. Plus my phone is leaning against my drinks, so that's good if I need to grab a quick drink. I asked it in my last couple of videos, and I don't mean to sound like a parrot or a broken record, but in case everybody's not watching all the videos, what's everybody doing for Easter and or Passover? 3, 4, 5, 6. Cooking any special foods or making any special table decorations or wall decorations or for the door. It's nice if we could learn about each other's cultures, religion, or heritage, whatever. Culture, heritage, whatever is the correct word. And not everybody goes by the religion of their country or heritage or whatever. But we could all learn from each other. Be nice to learn about different things. I know I like learning about different things. Like I said, I'm going to do both on this video, gray and navy blue. I'm hoping to finish them tonight, so that's why I could just wake up a little later in the morning. But if I don't, I'll just get up relatively, not early, but somewhat early. If I got to spend a half hour or so, half hour or an hour finishing these up, and um, just jotting a little note to Katrina on why some of the string is a little longer than that one. And I did cut um, some purple so that I could put it with that other one and let her know why it's there. And if she don't need it, she could sorry, my psoriasis. She could use it as scraps. Um, if she makes toys or something, and she wants to use it for eyebrows or towards toys, stuffing a toy or a pillow or something, she's more than welcome to. Oh God, Katrina's Crochet World on YouTube. She's the reason why I'm doing these. She asked if, I forget if it was last month or the beginning of this month. She asked if I wanted to do them, and I said I'd be happy to. I want to help, and it's giving another channel Happy Meal to open. Even if she don't upload the video right away, because I forget what the reason is that she's taking the squares. Well, not taking them. She asked and I agreed, so she's not taking them. But I don't know how else to word it. So that's the only reason why I'm saying. I don't know the reason why she's taking them. I mean, obviously to make a blanket or something. Whatever she plans with them, blanket or a pillow or a combination of a blanket and a pillow. But she's asking for them for a reason. If anybody wants to help, and there's nothing wrong with asking for help. I know I gotta ask for help every so often doing different things. One person can't always do it all. Sometimes you gotta ask for help, or you gotta say, hey, look, how do I go about doing this a better way? Is there a better way to do this? Or it's overwhelming. Could you help me do some of this, whether it be housework or dishes or laundry, just whatever. Or bringing bags and from the supermarket. Or if you go to the mall, you buy a couple of things. Everybody does their share to bring stuff in. And like with me, because of my asthma, bronchitis, and COPD, sometimes I could bring a couple of bags to the front porch, and then I can't breathe. And part of it is because I'm out of shape, not just my health issues. But if all I could do is one or two small trips from the car to the porch, then I have to say, hey, look, I can't do anymore. I can't breathe. Well, it's too much. My family understands, and we, then, I'll come on in. I'll help bring the stuff in, the bags in from the porch or whatever. We all do our share to the best of our ability. We don't expect one person to do it all, and one person shouldn't have to do it all, whether it be housework or, in the case of the men, all the yard work, teamwork. Everybody pitches in, and that's the way it should be. We have a future cousin. We consider them cousins now, but and I consider the guy my brother-in-law, but my future brother-in-law, his cousins. The one woman, her and two siblings, and she says, I don't know if that was how their parents raised them, or if it's just something she started when she had her family. And she says, if we work together, we play together, which is right. Why should half the family be working, and then the other half is sitting down and enjoying themselves while everybody else is still working? So that is a good saying that she has. We work together, we play together. So if everybody, like the saying would be, I guess, lots of hands make light work. So why should half the people be missing the movie, and then after they're done with the work, they got to sit down and start the movie over again, make more snacks. Everybody watches the movie together, have snacks together, and they enjoy some life together. I mean, that doesn't be anything wrong with them watching the movie in two parts. One set watches it first, another set watches it second, especially if there's not enough seating. But no, that's not the case for them or us. But Just, the fact that sometimes it seems like a person does it all. Nobody could do it all. Um, Granted, there's a lot of single parents out there that might be working, going to college, coming home and doing the housework themselves. But there's also a lot that have a babysitter, or maybe a live-in babysitter helping, or maybe the kid, their kid. If it's a single parent, maybe their kid or kids stay with the parents a couple of days a week, and the parents help them out, or the siblings help out. I don't think everybody could do it 100% by themselves. Granted, there might be some people that have to because they have no family or their family disowned them for whatever the reason, and probably something stupid. But no, again, it is what it is, and as long as there's multiple people in the house to help, why not? Let everybody help. If the work gets done, everybody could sit down and relax. I look at it as you stay on top of stuff. Why leave stuff for tomorrow when you could do it today? Like a lot of times, for example, and it's just something that I do 90% of the time. If there's dishes in the sink 7, 8 o'clock at night, do I want to do dishes that late? No. I'd rather be knitting, crocheting, maybe going to bed early, depending on how I feel or depending on what's going on. Probably just the dry. That's definitely the dry, but probably the blanket stopped first, which I should have. Um, and that's part of the reason why I want to stay up because I'll pull the blankets out. I got to put two of them on one couch and one on the other couch. And then I got to put my clothes in the dryer, so I have to stay up until the washer is done anyway. Now I could leave the clothes in the washer until morning, but what's the sense of taking the chance of them stinking? I know it's just overnight, they probably wouldn't, but anyway, back to the dishes. Like, let's say 7, 8 o'clock at night, the dishes are in, maybe a handful of things in the sink, maybe a couple of bowls and utensils, or maybe a frying pan and a couple of utensils or whatever. And right now I'm not going to do it. There's a bowl and a utensil that I use for dinner and a frying pan in the sink. This is where it comes in, do today instead of tomorrow. But because I'm trying to get this done, it's late, I'm tired, I'm usually not up this late. So I'm going to get the squares done. Then tomorrow, it's a brand new day, fresh day. I can do those 3 items tomorrow. But if the only thing that I got to worry about is 3 items in the sink to wait for tomorrow, oh well, big deal. Because even if I went to bed at 8, 9 o'clock like I usually do, I wasn't going to do it anyway. So, no, it's no big deal. Now, even if there was a few extra things in the sink, so what? I love the sink empty when I go to bed because that's the way my mother was. Always make sure the sink is empty when you go to bed. Why she instilled that in us, I don't know. Of me and my 2 sisters, I think I'm the only one that follows that rule. Well, my youngest sister has a dishwasher at her place. This place didn't come with a dishwasher, no big deal. But, 14 minutes. But, if it's just something that she instilled in me, and to this day, I try to do my best to keep the sink empty overnight. She never said why. I guess, God forbid, emergency. And you needed help and people came in. She didn't want people to see dishes in the sink. I don't know. And one time or another, we all have dishes in the sink. And what do you do in the case of holidays where you got food cooking, you got food in the drain board drying, you got dishes in the sink. No, you're cooking. It is what it is. But I think she just liked it empty, so God forbid somebody did have to come to your door. Not necessarily meaning us having the emergency. Maybe something happened where Hey, look, you get up to go to the bathroom. Could you just open your door and look out the hallway and make sure that my apartment is okay? Because she lives in a senior housing, and those 3 floors. And I would do it too. Every so often you hear something, you listen a minute, then depending what it is, you open the door, look out, make sure everything's okay. That's usually just another neighbor walking in or out of their place, or somebody's moving in or out. Most of the time, everything is okay. Stuff happens. We're living real life, obviously. We're not no half-hour sitcom where you have a problem now and, oh gee, a half hour later everything is all hunky-dory. This is real life, people. Get with it. But not that too many people plan on getting with it. I did want to work on both in this 33, 43, 53. I'd still have 20 minutes left, but I don't know if my phone battery is going to make it that long. So I'm going to work on this one a little bit more, and then I'll get going on the navy blue one. And then after this video ends, I will then decide if my phone will make it through another video or not. Or maybe that's where maybe just washing the bowl and the spoon will come in to play along with the cup that I got on this table. Maybe just that few minutes will give me enough juice to get an extra video to finish up. I don't know. See how I feel after doing this video. Because if I'm only going to have maybe a half hour's worth of work to finish these two up, I'll just finish them up in the morning. Again, it's no big deal, but I know my viewers like all these here, and even if my family is home, I hate telling them, shh, I'm doing a video, shh, I'm doing a video. Watch what you say. No, I'm on the video. Watch how you talk to each other. Dog, shut up. Well, the kids, they start to have a hissy fit where they're going at each other, or somebody comes to the door, like the other day, a neighbor came to the door and gave us 2 little containers of fruit. He must keep the containers from when he buys things from the produce aisle, like when you buy the strawberries, when they come in a little basket of some sort, because he usually grows a garden. And I don't know if he got from the supermarket or if he grew them in a garden. I don't know if this is the season to be growing strawberries or not, but there are ways too of growing things in your house. So not sure how he did it, if he bought them or if he's got them growing in his house. That did look like a couple of little things in one section. Oh God, my eyes are itchy. But those things, people come to the door or whatever. It's nice to keep your place presentable. Ours is presentable, as most people's are. But anyway, back to the knitting and crocheting. Well, not knitting, crocheting. It's almost 19 minutes. And I do want to get some of the blue in. I think my phone was 52% when I took it off for this to start this video. I don't know why my eyes are awfully itchy lately. Well, not lately, at the moment. Did I not do the chain too? No. That's why it looks so crowded. I'm just going to go around here and then finish here. And then I'll start on the blue so I could have at least both in the video. If we had a little table on the porch, I wouldn't mind sitting outside doing some of my videos. Eating and talking, or knitting and talking, crocheting, talking, or knitting and crocheting and talking, or eating and talking. No, talk for 10 minutes, talk and eat for 10 minutes, knit and crochet, then say eat and drink for 10 minutes, crochet and have something, a sip or two of my drink, then knit a little bit, and eat. Not sure what they're barking at, unless the neighbor's dogs are still barking, maybe. I'd rather they bark and it's nothing than not to bark and it's something. And it's probably nothing because the big dog isn't going crazy. Okay, Mama, you good girly. Oh, she's not a mama, but I call her Mama. We don't expect anybody at this hour. Our family is okay. That's all I care about. No, I don't want to see anything happen to anybody. But whoever belongs here and at my younger sister's house is okay that I'm aware of. So I'm okay. I'm over here doing videos. Let me get this done so I could get that blue. But oh, here's the red completed. The red one. I don't know what the back looks like. And you see they're all the same size. Basic, they're not all even. I didn't pull it up, but they're all the same size. These are 6-inch ones. Like I said, one of my other videos, 6-inch and 4-inch are the most popular. There are bigger ones. There are smaller ones. It depends what you're making. If I were to be doing a blanket, I would ask people if they have black or white to put the border on it. I don't know if I'm going to do a challenge or not. I'd like to do some kind of challenge, but I don't have 1,000 subscribers, and I can't go live from my phone without 1,000 subscribers, and I don't have a tablet or an iPad or anything, or a computer to do outside barking. One starts, they all start, but there's a dog out there barking. Not sure if it's a familiar dog, so that's why I'm not opening the door for our dogs to go out. I'd rather they bark than to open the door and then they all start fighting. Between here and my sister's house, there's an assortment of dogs. A few big ones, a few little ones. Not all of them are ours. Some just wandered on the property, and we, take care of them, hoping that their owners find them or they go back home. The strays we don't let come into the house. Some of them, I can't even really call them strays because some of them belong to the neighbors. Some of the neighbors have multiple dogs. Seems like everybody around here has multiple dogs. Not that it's a bad thing. You get concerned when they're all barking like this, and rightfully so, but I got the light on by the back door because I'm using the washer and dryer. I got the outside light on for a few minutes, so I don't think anybody's going to bother a house that appears to be well lit up. Okay, now let me get to the blue one. 25 minutes. I'll have a few minutes on this one. Nobody knocking at the door. I don't like that little piece there that's strangled. Strangled piece, so I'm just gonna cut it off and I'll start with the new piece. Oh, what's wrong with these scissors today? Usually these scissors cut good, as you were seeing in earlier videos. And when I peeked out, I didn't see any police cars about, so the police aren't going around. A couple of videos ago, there were sirens, but that was maybe 2-3 hours ago, in an earlier video that I made. 2, 4, 5, 6. But they weren't for anybody on the property, so 2, 4, 6. No, they were on the main road that you guys see in my walks. It's okay. It's alright. Chihuahuas, they got hearty growls on them. It sounds like dogs outside barking. Except it don't sound as close to the house as the other one that did, that sounded like it was right outside. Whether living in town or in the country, you can never live too safe. Keeping the doors locked, lights on. Yeah, I hear a dog out there. We're near the back of the house now. I don't know if it's a stray or if it's one of the neighbor's dogs. We have a group text for the family, so in a few minutes, when this video ends, I'll text the group just to make sure everything is okay. I gotta be up a little bit anyway, because I gotta pull the blankets out and put them on 2 of the couches, and we only have 2 couches. But, I'll be putting any extra blankets I'll be folding to put away, and I'll be putting my clothes in the dryer. I'll use that time to charge a little bit too. That click that you heard, if the audio picked up on it, that was the washing machine clicking. May have been changing cycles. Got about a minute left of this video, and then my phone is gonna want to cut off. Well, I guess I'll let my phone charge a little bit while I do the laundry, and I'll give some extra juice to do another video. I'm hearing a bunch of dogs outside. This video is going to end in a few seconds, so